Look at that physique. One of the Golden Empire's newest addition, Miss Zenith. And with a physique like that, you know that she must be the Zenith for pro wrestling right here. And of course, 24K has noticed what all he needs to be down with. He just wins a match right now. I can't believe this guy still has energy to move around. When you're as young as this guy, though, hey, you could go all night long. Speaking of going all night long, this chick Zenith is impressive in strength right there. I don't even know if most of these broke townies can even do push-ups that way. Of course I can. I'm a world-class athlete. These people don't know greatness when they see them. She's with the Golden Empire. She's gotten the Golden touch by Midas. So I think she should be good to go. Now, coming to the ring, it is the MDWA champion, the blonde bombshell, the queen of things, Britney Kay with the Bradford Exchange. And I'm talking about the head of the mountain right here. The top of the mountain, the head of the table when it comes to the Bradford Exchange. She is the only champion still currently in the Bradford Exchange and representing it well. She's had competitors such as Honeybee. She's had such competitors such as Pepper Pride. She defends her title all throughout the Midwest. Let me tell you, Britney Kay, she even beats guys down for women championships. It doesn't matter. You can put anything in front of Britney Kay and she's going to knock it out the way. Like I said, the strongest pillar in the Bradford Exchange, Britney Kay, the MDWA Women's Champion. Let me tell you, with the customized theme song, Britney Kay, the MDWA champion right now.
The challenger, representing the Golden Empire from Camden, New Jersey. She is the mommy for the mommies, Zenith.
Zenith coming out of New Jersey with an impressive physique. With a frame like that, I see gold coming around her very soon. But I don't know what she's going to do, how she's going to fare well against the current champ right now.
Representing the Bradford Exchange. From Chicago, Illinois, she is the MDWA Women's Champion, the baddest, Britney Kay.
The champ is not phased. The champ seems confident. The champ is gorgeous. She got her hair did, her edges laid, and she's not really to play. She's not here to play any games, man. Let me tell you something like that. Britney Kay definitely is holding the Bradford Exchange down. But like I said, the Golden Empire is mighty. Shall it rise? Who knows?
You know, can the Bradford Exchange level up here tonight? We already saw William Bryce falling to 24K of the Golden Empire. Or will Zenith make it 2-0 here tonight and become the new MDWA Women's Champion? You hear it from Garden City. They want it. New champ. Will it happen? Wait a minute. Britney Kay, she's a little too concerned with Brian Mercer and... Oh, I see. Yep. I mean, that's not really his belt. That's Britney Kay's belt.
Well, geez, they were just holding the belt. But however, though, Britney Kay doesn't want these random townies holding her belt. Of course, she's a champion. You guys should let any old body just be holding your champion's belt.
No,
I don't know what the hell is wrong with you guys.
I can't disagree with that. You know, that championship is something that she's earned and she's defended for months on end here in MDWA.
Now, I hear champs, a new champ going on right here, and that's looking and talking about this girl, Zenith, right here. Britney Kay is very, like I said, impressed and everything, but I can't deny the physique on this newcomer, Zenith, in the Golden Empire. What can you say about that, man?
I saw it with my own 2 eyes, and I counted it along with the fans. 10 push-ups, perfect form, middle of the ring.
Yeah, 10 abs, too. Have you seen this chick's stomach?
Look at this, using that core strength, as you mentioned.
Okay, we got us a nice little exchange right here. Britney drops her down to the ground, see if she can muscle her, but not so much in this chance right here. This little mama in the Golden Empire looks as scrappy as the best of them. Ooh, nothing like the rest of them.
Zenith calls herself the mommy for the mommies. What does that mean, Richard?
The mommy, you said the mommy for the mommies?
The mommy for the mommies.
That's the big mama right there.
Okay.
That means
all right.
all the mommies come back to some. Oh, wow, what an interesting spin right here. Oh, that could have almost got him. He wasn't ready for the roll around, too. How do you think Britney Kay is going to fare against this new challenger that she hasn't had a chance to ever sample to see?
I mean, it's early in the match, but I already think this is probably one of the toughest opponents she's faced so far. Just look at the technical prowess. I mean, to both of these women, it's incredible. Off the ropes. Wow, look at the hops.
I think she jumped over the rim over here in this gym.
Oh, can she get it? Bridging for the cover?
Oh, what a bridge. Oh, she bridges out. Wait a minute. And she got it in another mode. She's going to get, good little roll exchange. See what they got?
Richard, this is what I like to call real graps.
Excuse me?
Real graps. We're seeing real graps in the ring. This
yes,
is
we are.
Some nice chain wrestling.
Definitely some great chain wrestling. Some great pro wrestling women. Oh, 1 count. Champ kicks out. She is not to be laughed at. She is not to be taken softly. But it looks like the challenger is definitely surprised the champion right now. The Bradford exchange deep. Oh!
Swatted down like a fly. The big boot from Britney Kay takes her down.
The Bradford exchange queen, Britney Kay, is doing her thing, man. Kick that girl right out the sky. Might as better do something. Ooh. Ooh. Kicked her so hard, it jumped her up to the belt. It jumped her up a roll.
I'd be remiss not to talk about the size advantage that Britney Kay has over Zenith. You know.
I think we're about to see something.
You're right.
This is gonna sting. Woo!
Oh, wow.
The teardrop right there on top. And I don't know if Zenith was ready for all that. You can do all the sit-ups that you want, but when that thing drop on you, can't stop that.
Zenith does the push-ups, does the sit-ups. I think Britney Kay does the squats.
That's a good observation, Matt. That's a very good. That's why you're million. That's why you're money, Matt. Now you keep talking like that, you'll be million, Matt.
Thank you. I'm getting there.
No, you're not getting there at all, man. I see this little cheap suit you got on, trying to look like me and everything like that. That's cute, but however, you're not on par yet. But look, the effort is noticed.
I'm trying.
Barely. But however, though, Champ is doing a good job. Finally got things under control right here, as expected. This Zenith chick is having a good showing right now, though. I'll tell you that. She's in a bad place right now, though, Matt.
The momentum of the match has completely changed. It looked like Zenith had the better of the champion early on. You know, as with the technical prowess that I mentioned, Britney Brawler changed that complexion in an instant.
Britney has her legs up against the ring post, like she's about to do something diabolical, and she definitely does, slamming that right leg across the ring post, try and take some of that bounce out of the challenger, Zenith.
Exactly. You can't hop around on one leg.
You know what? My pro wrestling as of recent has begged me to differ because the one-legged pro wrestling legend has been showing out.
I stand
recently.
corrected.
You know what I mean? So like this, you got to know your stuff there, man. However, in this case, not so much.
You know, I interviewed Zach Gowen, a few years ago, actually. He's a guest speaker for children across America. Hats off to him.
It's awesome, man. It's awesome. Looking at this match right now, the champ just delivered another big boost to Zenith, and she keeps, toughing things out right now. Kicks out again after it looked like that thing really stung right there, man. I don't know, the challenger, she's in some deep waters right now. Let's see if she really wants this championship.
I'm sorry, I can't help but notice ringside, under that pink suit of Brian Mercer is a referee shirt. I don't know what kind of style that is, but that's a statement, as Brian Mercer is our special guest referee tonight's main event, as he officiates the Lost Soul Danny Blaze defending against Lethal Lucius.
Looks like it's gonna hurt. Oh, man.
Another hip attack from the champion.
That's a big hip.
Here we go. Up for the Uranagi. Sends her down.
Slam. That might be it right there. We call a cone.
Oh,
wait a minute.
Still
the challenger
in it.
is giving. Now, this is a championship match right here. Dare I say, this is awesome.
New champ chance ringing out. Still,
she has to try something slick because she has to figure it out right here, man. She's came all the way from Philadelphia. Came all the way from Philly. I hope she doesn't.
I just checked my notes. She's coming in from Camden, New Jersey, is Zenith.
Pardon me. I'm sorry.
Close enough.
Close enough. Out east. Coming all the way over here just to get your butt whooped. It ain't worth it, man. Let's see if she has something for the champ. Definitely putting on a good showing, though. Roll up. We got to roll. What do we have? Surprise? Oh, 1 count from the champ. 1 count from the champ. She was hip to it.
Oh, wait a minute. What's going on here? Crisscrossing in their paths.
Oh, wow. Challenger with a big bounce, with a big splash. Oh,
wow. What
huge clothesline from the challenger.
What an attack by Zenith.
Big shoulder block.
She packs quite the punch for somebody of that size.
I know, right? It's a lot of muscle now to see. What a drop kick coming out of Zenith, man. Let's see if Midas really could put the Midas touch on to her right now, because this girl definitely has a stamp. I see why he thinks she has the Midas touch.
Wow, springboard crossbody. Could this be it?
Oh, only a near 2 count.
What is this going to do for the standings of the Golden Empire? If not only they capture the Women's Championship, but they go 2-0 here tonight against the Bradford Exchange. They would have to be the top faction here in the promotion.
Well, I don't know. I can't say all that right now, because although they are the Golden Empire and they search for the gold and they have a lot of talent, they still ain't got the. Oh, jeez. Now, that was a big power from a little woman, but they still don't got the gold yet. I would say the winning faction right now would be the Review, having the most belts currently in their stable. Oh, we got the champion with a huge power move and a finish.
Winner of this match, and still your MDWA Women's Champion, the baddest brawler, Britney Kay.
Britney Kay on her way. The Bradford Exchange most solid pillar, period. She can't be broken. She's the best. It is Britney Kay, the MDWA Women's Champion, yet again celebrating the victory. Hell of a showing from the challenge.